Hey guys, what is up? My name is Sean Rosalt and welcome to my Samsung DeX videos. So, in this video, we're going to go ahead and test out racing limits on Samsung DeX and just simply see how well this game works on Samsung DeX and if this game actually has keyboard and mouse support or maybe game controller support. So, let's simply go ahead and test out this game then on Samsung DeX Racing Limits. I'm going to launch the game from the game launcher. So here's my game launcher. I have full screen mode enabled and now I must just find the game. I saw it earlier. Here it is, Racing Limits. So I'm simply going to go ahead and click on the game and open it up and see how well it works. Okay, so far so good. The game's opening up in full screen, so that's good news. Ooh, nice. What is new? I actually quite like the graphics. So I'm logged in already. Settings. This game actually looks familiar. I wonder if I've played it before. Red crash effect, FPS counter. Sure, let's enable that. Controls. Calibrate. What's calibrate? Align device and press calibration button. Okay, let's not do that. I actually have a controller. Controller, buttons, tilt. I think let's just play the game and see how it works. Can I have a different car maybe? Oh, I can. I must actually buy a car, so nope. Let's go with this car. I guess you can play free and then play on highway and just play. Okay, let's try the keyboard first. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, let's try the game control out. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, so I seem to be using my phone to tilt. I do not want that. Let's change the settings maybe. Go home. Is that bad? That's bad. We don't actually want that. Controls. Change from tilt to buttons maybe. Or wheel. Okay, let's try buttons. I think that will actually be better. New, we go free, highway, and then next. Okay, can we now maybe use the keyboard? No, we can't. Okay, so it seems we have to actually use like this, which is quite not that nice. We can actually go faster. Gonna have to change lanes now. I can't see. Okay, that was close. Actually, the game works, but it doesn't have great Samsung DeX support. Like, I would not actually recommend playing this game just simply because the Samsung DeX support is horrible. It's really horrible. I wouldn't recommend playing it at all. Like, you have to play with the mouse. I can't use the keyboard or anything. You actually have to play the game with the mouse, which is not nice. It's really not nice at all. It's really a bad experience, to be honest. It's even difficult to play like this. Like, it's not easy. Let's see how far we can actually get. I don't think we're doing too bad actually. Considering I'm only using a mouse! Okay, that was kind of bad. Let's go change the controls again. I want to try out that third controls. But in conclusion, it seems it doesn't have any support for game controller or keyboard. You can of course use the Octopus app to actually get it to work, but I don't really want to do that. I prefer not using the Octopus app. And guys, actually not much to say. This game clearly doesn't have any keyboard or game controller support, so this is not a good game to play on the Samsung DeX. Maybe if you have a cable you can actually use it, then that might actually work, because then you can use like the tilt, so you can actually play with tilt. Let me show you. So I can play with tilt and then actually just move my phone around. I'll show now. You see, I'm actually moving my phone now. So you can actually play with the tilt function. So I'm literally moving my phone around now. Let's see how far we can get like this. Hopefully my phone doesn't actually unplug. Okay, so now it's much easier actually, but it's still not a great experience though. Like, I wouldn't actually recommend playing like this. But maybe if you have like a cable, then you can play better like this. So yes guys, in conclusion, this game sadly doesn't have any DeX support. Well, what does have DeX support doesn't have any keyboard or game controller support. Hopefully they do implement it in the future. Although I can definitely see how someone can actually play this game if they have like cable for the DeX instead of like using the DeX station, maybe using the DeX pad. If they use like just the cable, then this game can actually be very fun to play, I think, because then they can actually use the tilt feature for that. Like maybe use the mouse to press on the power, like I said, and then just use the phone to tilt with one hand. Maybe then this game can actually be fun to play. Yeah, but by default it doesn't have great support for this at all, so I wouldn't recommend playing this game on Samsung DeX, not at all. This game is getting an uninstall from me, and not a great review. With the 1-star rating, hated it. Graphics was kind of okay. Head controls very bad. Gameplay 4 stars. This game doesn't have any keyboard or game controller support. So yes guys, that's basically it for this video. Racing Lemons sadly that doesn't have any keyboard game control support. I wish it had. This actually seems like it could possibly be a fun game. I'm actually going to go ahead and email this developer here. I think I would actually love to see this game actually have keyboard and mouse support. Let's just say email here. Outlook is fine. Please give us keyboard and game controller support. I'm playing your game on Samsung DeX. So yes guys, if you also like this game, then please go ahead and also email this developer. Also leave them a review and ask for keyboard and game control support. Hopefully they actually implement it. Actually, with a bunch of apps and games that I play, I usually leave a review as well as email the developer and ask for what I want. And a bunch of times they actually respond and tell me they'll work on it or they'll look into it and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth it to actually email the developers and ask for what you want in the game. If that is DeX support, maybe, or maybe game controller support or mouse support or keyboard support. So definitely actually go ahead and email the developers if you want something. And yes guys, that's basically it. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any other games or apps you would like for me to try out, then name them in the comment section and I will definitely go check them out for you. And yes, then until the next video, bye bye.